Hey, Robby, you doing okay? Ah!
Scary makeup, fake blood, and lots of fun. It's Craftoween.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Robby. This is my hallway, and today we're gonna be trying some spooky DIY TikTok and 5-minute craft Halloween decor. Let's check out the first one. Ah yes, it's time to hollow out a little pumpkin. Wow, that is interesting. So we're gonna grab our orange knife to cut our orange pumpkin. Ooh, there we go. Just gonna go in and hollow them out. Oh yes, nice and hollowed out. Ooh, I'm gonna save these seeds, maybe make a little snack later. Now let's make the face. They just kind of did like a little mouth, like a little round pukey mouth like this. And then they did like eyes. It looks like they just drew the eyes on with a Sharpie, which is fine, because that's what I got. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll just go in and cut out his mouth. Okay. Oh yes, get that out of there. He's like, put his little head back on. Okay, now to make the mixture for the pumpkin. I'm gonna grab 2 different cups, and in one cup I'm gonna pour just a little bit of vinegar. And in the other cup we're gonna put some baking soda. In our vinegar cup I'm gonna go ahead and put some green food coloring, as well as some dish soap. Okay, now we take our vinegar mixture and just pour it right in. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at him go. He's really puking up a storm, isn't he? Not gonna lie, this looks pretty cool. Poor guy. Well guys, I guess it's the perfect time to recreate the thumbnail. I'm sorry you guys can't even see this really, it's just so clear. I gotta tell you, it doesn't look fantastic, but it'll do, you know? Then we're gonna grab our googly eyes. I think for this one, I'm gonna go with some yellow maybe. Boopity boop. A little yellow googly eye action. Boom. Okay, now I just wait for this hot glue to cool down.
1 eternity later.
Okay, the hot glue has solidified. Oh wow, that came off so easy. And here is our ghost. Ooh. Little wacky, wavy, wibbly wobbly eyes. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but I guess I'm gonna have to say that this one actually works. Okay, so this one's pretty simple. I just need a trash bag. And we fold it into a corner like this, into a little triangle, boy. And then we cut the triangle. So it folds like that. And you fold it again. And then I guess they cut part of it. I think they just cut long strips like this. Might have messed up. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna unfold it and see what it looks like. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, sure, that kind of looks like spiderweb. And I'm gonna have to say that it's probably good enough. So I'm gonna have to say that this one works, I guess. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this now. Oh no, it's spiderweb! Okay, so for this one, we're gonna need some cardboard, a roll of tape, some zip ties, a hole puncher, a Sharpie, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So we grab our cardboard and our tape, draw a couple circles, then we cut the circles out, and then we grab our hole puncher and do 4 legs on one side and 4 legs on the other. Now we grab our zip ties and start zip tying them on, I guess. And this is how it looks so far. I just gotta cut off the legs a little bit. Yeah, that looks kind of even. Yeah, I don't think so actually. It's okay. I think they're supposed to be kind of out a little bit. So we're like out like that. So here we go. Here's our spider thing. I like how it bounces. Okay, then we're gonna get a boba straw, and then apparently I can just blow on it and it'll go forward. You ready? Okay, that's not working. Can these little kids just blow harder than I can? I flatten the legs a little more, maybe that'll do it. Okay, one thing I noticed is they did use a smaller straw where I was using a boba straw, so maybe that's the difference. Those kids have lungs of steel, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Guys, I'm gonna have to say that whatever she did, that was trickery, and this actually doesn't work.
There's so many costumes, but none of them fit me. Which costume should I be?
Okay guys, so for this one, I'm gonna need some candles, a tray that I can put the candles in, and some hot water. Okay, so we just put them in like so, and then we put the hot water in. I'm hoping that it being boiling isn't bad. Please don't melt together. Oh my gosh. Oh boy, they're melting together. Get away from each other. Get away. Maybe boiling water wasn't the move. This feels so weird. Now, I'm just gonna get some parchment paper and grab one of our candles. Now theoretically, the candle, oh my gosh, this is so hot. This is like burning. You can slowly twist them, I guess. Ooh, it's actually bending. My goal is to make a loop-de-loop. Oh my God, I just put my fingers in the other one to grab another candle, to work on another candle. It's very hot still. I'm gonna put this back into the hot water and then work on our next one. This one, I think I'm gonna bend it here. And I'm gonna make it do a little side bend, yeah? Just making this one into kind of like an S, I guess. And then it looked like they kind of smoothed theirs out a little bit. Wow, that turned out pretty good. I like that. It's like a little snake. I'll work on this one a little bit. I'll do like zigzags. Some crazy zigzag guys. Ooh, that's fun. My hands are so covered in wax. Get off! Wow, okay, that turned out pretty good. So just to review, this is what we started out with. I never really made it to a full loopy loop around. I'm gonna try to make this one a full loop around. Oh, it's actually bending in half! Yes! We got a full loop-de-loop, and it didn't break. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and let these cool down a little bit, and then we'll try them out, I guess.
1 hour later.
And this is how they ended up turning out. Not bad. We got some windy ones. These ended up looking very similar. I meant for them to look different, so we'll just ignore that one. And then we got the full spinny one. That one turned out pretty cool. We got a full swirl. Now we're gonna take our Sharpie and we just draw little faces on them. I think they used a paintbrush, so it looks a little better, but you know what? It's fine. I think this is pretty cute. Same thing with this guy, little happy face, yeah. Look how happy he is. He's just swirling around. Little ghost candle boy. Okay, now I don't really have like a candle holder, but I do have this bottle that I bought from the dollar store, and they fit in fine. They fit in perfect. He's my new friend, you see? He's a little ghost guy. We have another one here. Boom. Now what we just gotta do is light it. Whoop. There we go. And look at him. He's just living life. He's a little candle boy. I'm gonna have to say that this one absolutely works, and it brings my life full of joy. Look at that. Look at this guy. On to the next craft. So this one's pretty easy, guys. All we need is some tiki torches and a skull. So we just have to go and get a Sharpie, and we just need to mark down where we need to cut on the skull. That way we can just fit the tiki torch right in there. Oh yes, that looks pretty good. Actually, it looks kind of off. That's definitely off center a little bit. Ah yes, now time to cut this skull open. I was originally gonna try and use this carpet cutter, but I feel like it would be a little dangerous because my other plan was to use this Dremel. Oh, don't need that anymore. Looking good. Now we're gonna see if it fits inside the hole. Oh, it's a little tight, but I think we can make it squeeze in there. Aha! It works! Look at that! We have a skull tiki torch now. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this candle inside of it. Hey Google, turn off everything. It's a little bit dim, but you know what? It works, you know? I probably want to put a little bit brighter of a tea light, but I'm gonna have to say that this one absolutely works. I don't even know if you can see me right now, it's kind of dark. Anyway, on to the next craft.
Crafting makes me feel good.
Okay, yeah, just gotta get rid of his dumb little string really quick. Just gonna grab a little screwdriver and take out the screws in the back of his head. We all have screws in the back of our head. And honestly, there's a good chunk of them with a few of them loose. And that's okay. Boop, boop, boop. Carefully remove his string. Boop. Place the back of his skull and just put it back on like nothing ever happened. There you go, buckaroo. You didn't see anything. I'm gonna go ahead and start off by boiling our water. So now we're just gonna put our candle inside of the hot water. And eventually our candle will melt. I should have probably taken the top off. Ah yes, it's now a perfect golden brown brew. I forgot what kind of candle this is, but it smells absolutely fantastic. Now we reinsert our new stringless skeleton dude, and we're gonna insert another string right here. I'm just gonna have our skeleton man hold it in between his teeth. Thank you for holding that, you're doing a great job. Now it's time to carefully pour our candle wax into the skull mug. Oh boy, I hope I don't mess this up. I'm gonna wrap it in a paper towel, that way I don't burn myself. Now I need to carefully pour it into his little tub. Oh! It's working! Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Now I just have to wait for this to solidify, and then we'll have ourselves a brand new skull candle.
1 hour later.
Okay guys, it's been like an hour and the wax is still very hot. So I think what I'm gonna do is put him on this rotating platform. This will probably help it cool off a little faster. And here he is, our little guy in his little skull hot tub. This turned out really cool, not gonna lie. I kind of want my own skull hot tub now. Let me know down in the comments down below if you guys think I should make a real life-size hot tub that looks like this, and I might just do it. Anyway, it's time for us to light his little candle. He's just singing a little happy birthday song. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Now he has to try and blow it out. Well, unfortunately, he has no lungs, so he can't do it. But other than that, I'm gonna have to say that this absolutely works.
This is Factory, this is Factory. Brewing in the dead of night. This is Factory, come with us and you'll see it.
This is my corner. Everybody leave.
We won't cause it's craft away.
Oh yeah, so the first thing we're gonna need is a baby head. Look at him. Oh wow, he's been through a lot. Then we're gonna need some cheesecloth, and I'm gonna put some parchment paper down, that way I don't mess up my desk. Put down our baby head, and I guess we just start forming the cheesecloth to the baby head. Now I'm gonna grab some spray adhesive. They said starch, but I'm sure this will be fine. Worst case scenario, you know, it just sticks to the baby head forever, and, you know, I never get this baby head back. I'm gonna use a pencil to kind of push it down, because I don't want to get the stuff on my hands. You can't really even tell that this looks like a baby head anymore. Well, I guess I just have to wait for this to dry now, and then I take the baby head out. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I let this dry for a little bit. We're gonna see if we can take this apart without losing the shape of the baby head. Now I'm gonna carefully take him off. I don't think this is gonna work very well. Yeah, I guess you could actually see the baby head outline, so that's cool. Now I'm gonna need a frame, so I grab this one with this photo of me and the intern. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. But you know what I do need? I need a framed baby head. Oh yes, this looks fantastic. And now I have a framed baby head. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right on my desk, right there. It looks good. This way it really haunts me and makes sure that I work. You know, it's always staring at me. It's beautiful. And I'm gonna have to say that it absolutely works. I had my doubts at first, but you know, I shouldn't have doubted 5-minute crafts. Whoa! Okay guys, so the first thing I'm gonna need is a trash can. Trash can acquired. And then the next thing I'm gonna need is a couple of volunteers. Oh yeah. Oh yes, you two boys should do perfectly. Come with me. Oh yes, now let's do a little bit of a swap-a-roo. Wow, they are all swapped over. Basically, I put the clothes from this mannequin onto the skeleton, and Boy, is that a vibe or what? Okay, so we got this guy all settled. Now we have to work on the trash can and the whole fountain aspect thing. Okay, now I'm gonna take some paint and we're just gonna paint on some slime marks. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna slime it up real good. Before I get too far with this, I also wanna write toxic on the middle. I'm gonna make a stencil, and the way I'm gonna do that is I just found this photo online of toxic waste, and then I put a piece of paper over my computer screen, and I just go in and outline the toxic waste. I might turn off my lights so it's a little easier to see. Boop. There we go. Oh, you can definitely see that now. And I just go in and trace everything. Oh yes, there we go. Now I'm gonna go in and cut everything out. Now we grab our barrel, slap on our stencil, go ahead and tape it on, and then we just spray paint this bad boy. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. So now that we're done with the toxic sign, we're gonna go ahead and get back to painting the green slime. There we go. And this is a mission success, I would say. Now, I just gotta focus on putting the pump in the back. So I basically need to just cut a hole that will fit the extension cord and the tube. Oh yes, I think something like that should do it. Just a tiny little hole that I can fit both of them through. Go ahead and throw in our pump. Then we're gonna guide it through the hole. Boopity boop. And that is done. Now we're gonna take this guy and fix him to the trash can. Now I just have to guide the tube up through the skeleton. Okay, now we're gonna make the mixture that he's gonna be throwing up. So I got some water here. Then I'm just gonna add a little bit of food dye. And then I'm gonna grab a highlighter, just like the guy said. Boopity boop. It just pops right off. I'm just gonna, oh God. Yeah, just squeeze the highlighter. It's like one of those yellow peppers that you get at In-N-Out, you know what I'm talking about? Then we're just gonna mix, mix, mix. I also bought a little black light that we're gonna put in the barrel that will light up this mixture that we just made. I'm gonna go ahead and mount it. I'm also gonna zip tie a little bag on top of it. That way it doesn't get wet. Okay, now we're gonna add our fluid. It really looks like this guy's going through a pretty hard time. So let me just fix him up a little bit really quick. Plug in our black light. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Now let's hope our pump works, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to go get another pump. Oh! Oh boy! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! It works a little too well. This was not pointed down, so it oh my God, that got everywhere. Okay, I'll try this again. Oh, you don't look so good, Robby. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. Just gonna have me puking outside of my house. Guys, this turned out absolutely fantastic, and I'm gonna have to say that it absolutely works. Hey, Robby, you doing okay? Okay guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure to give a big old thumbs up. Let's put this fight right down there. If you guys like this video, you guys want to watch me do even more fun, spooky DIY Halloween crafts and stuff, I have an entire playlist that you can watch right here. Okay guys, love you so much, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Peace, love, and Wi-Fi. Awkward ending. Okay, bye. Ah!